You found the Sharks Broadcast Podcast. Subscribe, and if you like what you hear, give us a 5-star rating.
Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. Get down tonight at 6:36. Welcome to your day. It's going to be a gorgeous day today. 70s.
I know.
Ooh, I love it.
I mean, the sun is already shining outside the Bob Fuller Media Center. Looks like it's going to be absolutely perfect and beautiful.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about Wednesday into Thursday. Tomorrow night into Thursday, we just will avoid... yeah.
I think as far as New Hampshire goes in the weather, though, we're at a good corner of it. The seacoast looks like it'll be kind of snow-free. Like the snow is happening elsewhere.
Yeah, he said it. He said the S word.
We're kind of...
I mean, come on. It's April 20th. Ay. But,
yeah.
Whatever. It's just going to last Wednesday into Thursday. It'll be all gone.
Yep.
By Thursday day. And then Friday looks nice. It bounces back a little bit. The weekend looks sunny and nice in the 60s. So there you go. We got that going on for us anyway.
So, Sarah, I am the unofficial fashion correspondent of the Shark Morning Show. I don't know how I got dealt that one, but, when the time comes and we talk fashion, it's up to me.
Yep.
I actually perceived a fashion trend, but I didn't realize what was going on.
All right.
Both my folks' house in Gonick and at my house in Rochester, I've seen, the kids are walking up and down the street, and I go, what is this, like the new punk or something? The style is just way, way out there. The pants are like way up, and they never, the kids
the pants
never.
They're not on the ground anymore?
No,
okay.
They're up, and they're like slacks, and the socks are mismatched a lot of times. A lot of bright socks
I like that
are mismatched, and I just kind of thought, it's like the Billy Joel song, still rock and roll to me. It's whatever. It's just, kids being kids.
Uh-huh.
But you know what it is? It's grandpa style or grandpa chic.
There is something called grandpa chic?
Yeah, it's vintage clothes, very random colors.
I love that.
Yeah, and everything that you'd think you'd see on a senior citizen, you got, like those old school kind of button-down shirts that aren't quite flannel. They're just like I don't know. I've seen them. Sure enough, you got the jacked up slacks. And at the time,
do the shirts have like the stains on them, like my grandpa used to have?
No.
Like, oh God, there it goes again.
I think they're pretty clean. But that's just it. I've seen it, and I go, what is this, the new punk or something?
Oh.
No, the official thing. And
I love that.
It's sweeping the seacoast area, I'll tell you that, is the grandpa style.
It's pretty artistic.
Yeah, it is.
You could put anything on your body. You could put soup cans on your hands. Call them gloves and say it's an art statement. It's artistic.
A couple of Campbell soup cans for like bracelets.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
You just call it art.
But just be on the lookout for that one. Kids dressing up like they're 80 years old.
Are you going to embrace that style, Train?
Well, I think I kind of have. I'm close. None of my stuff is that stylish, so I'm just like a half a step away.
Okay. We got Hall & Oates and Billy Joel on the way on the Shark.
Here's what's trending on SeacoastCurrent.com.
What's trending, powered by LDI Solutions, online at LDISolutions.com. Well, the mask mandate has been lifted here in the Granite State, but don't ditch yours just yet. A boat has been destroyed in a Barnstead house fire. And check out the artist drawing a mandala right there on Hampton Beach. It's pretty cool. All those stories and more. Download the Seacoast Current app for details. Be current, stay current at SeacoastCurrent.com. Shark Sports and weather coming up next. Hey, Train, welcome to your Tuesday. It's going to be a gorgeous day today. Temps in the 70s. Enjoy it while you can, because by tomorrow night, we're going to be seeing snowflakes.
This April has just been madness. It's been weather madness.
Hasn't it been like this for the past few Aprils though? I've prepared myself, honestly.
Yeah.
We had such a mild winter. I mean, honestly, we got no snow as far as what we're used to.
Like soul-crushing blizzards that you have to get up at 2 a.m. and shovel it takes like an hour before you even get out your door.
Yeah.
No, I know. So,
it was maybe one time this winter that I had a problem getting out, maybe.
Yep. I think it was before Christmas. I think we had a bad one.
Yeah.
But rocking the brain strain here on your Tuesday morning, and it's all about Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'. Get that gift card. If you solve this one, I don't know. You have to go inside the mind of the New England male. The New England man.
Oh, boy.
This could be difficult. 1/3 of New England men.
I think it's okay to put this dirty dish in the sink for the thousandth time. I can't even say that word. Instead of putting it into the dishwasher, which is directly below it, 2 inches.
That's it.
Is that what goes through the mind of a New England male? I'm just saying.
No.
Or, I just think I'll leave my underwear here on the bathroom floor for Sarah to discover so she can put it in the bin that's directly next to my dirty underwear on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is.
Thank you.
That's a big one with me. I got to throw, it must be like an old caveman thing. I got to throw my clothes everywhere. Just everywhere. Corner to corner.
I would understand if you had to walk into another room, but the bin is right there. Mm-hmm. The laundry bin is right there. Anyway, so I feel better now.
1/3 of New England men, 1/3, they get sick of doing this in just a half an hour. Actually, less than a half an hour, but right at a half. 1/3 of New England men, sick of it. Just within just a half an hour. What is it?
Okay, that's a good one, Train. What is it? 877-45-SHARK. If you get the answer that we're looking for, you get a gift certificate to Dunks, In Excess, and Lou Bega. Coming up for Ella was her favorite song. That's up next on the Shark. It's Dill. His last name is Lou Bega.
Oh.
Isn't that weird?
No, I never knew that. Lou Bega is a last name. Okay.
Lou Bega is his last name. He's actually German. He was born in Munich, West Germany. Just the weirdest thing. I can see my mother, Ella, dancing around to that song. It was her favorite. So that's for you, Elle. At 7:28, it's the Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. Time now for the Brain Strain.
Yeah, rocking the Brain Strain on your Tuesday morning. And 1/3 of New England men. Oh, we're getting into the mind of the New England man today. And 1/3 of them, they get sick of doing this in just a half an hour, sometimes less. But that's it. That's the end of their attention span. They get sick of doing this in just a half hour. What is it?
877-45-SHARK. If you get the answer we're looking for, then you win the gift certificate to Dunks. Good morning. What's your guess?
Morning, Sarah. We are going to say shopping.
Oh, right out the gate.
Yeah, it is shopping.
Shopping is correct.
That was actually Olga's guess.
That's because Jerry doesn't like shopping either.
I don't know. Sometimes my husband is like, let's go shopping. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
He likes Marshalls.
Great.
Okay, brick and mortar over the internet.
All right, guys, hang on just one sec.
All right. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Hang on. Shopping.
I get on the internet, Sarah, and I'm just there, and like 2 hours goes by, and then all of a sudden my cart is a little too full. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I will take things out of the cart. I get entranced. I get taken in. The opposite of David, though, like brick and mortar, I got to get out of there in like 20 minutes.
Really?
Yep. I think I'm right there with your average New England man.
Okay.
Yeah. But
during the pandemic, that was our recreation.
Oh.
Because you couldn't go anywhere.
Yep.
So we're like, you want to go shopping again? Yeah, I guess so. We might need some more eggs.
Oh, okay.
That was it. So we just did a lot of shopping during the pandemic together.
Yep.
And now he's like, you want to go to Marshalls? I'm like, what? Who did I marry?
All right.
Yes, I want to go to Marshalls.
Now, is he good at the list? Do you give him a list and he finds things?
He's ridiculous with the list.
Okay.
Like before we leave, would you say that I am a list person or him?
Yeah, I'd probably say you more than him, but no.
1,000% no.
Okay.
I like to go to the store and look around and see what looks good and what maybe buy some flowers. If the bread is fresh that day, maybe I'll get some bread. He's like, if it's not on the list, we're not getting it. It's ridiculous.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
hate the list. I hate it. I am not a list person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, another male thing to do is just end cap. Oh, this thing is on the end cap. I have to get it.
Oh, see.
He does not do that, yeah.
He thinks that the end caps are a scam.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, no, we can't do the end cap thing. We got to go in the aisle and check it out. I'm like, honey, but why? This pasta is literally 25 cents a pound. Uh-huh. Why can't we buy this pasta?
Love it.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the end cap deals.
He does not.
Very exciting. It's just, it's like Vegas or something.
You could buy groceries for an entire year if you won $10,000. We've got your Spring Into Cash, your very first shot, your very first code word coming up in less than 1/2 hour from now. David Bowie and Earth, Wind, and Fire on the way next on The Shark.
Are you looking?
Hey, it's a Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. September, Earth, Wind, and Fire. going to feel like July. Temps in the 70s today. A beautiful day. But hang on, because tomorrow night we're going to get a mix of rain and snow into Thursday. Yay. It's all good.
Mother Nature, she gives and taketh away over and over again.
She does. And it builds character, honestly. Yeah. If you live in San Diego, I mean, and you're sunny and 75 every day, come on now.
It was last Friday. I took out my snow broom, cleared off my car, and dumped it all on my shoes as I did that.
They'll never know that feeling.
And I went, this is great on April, whatever it was.
Anywho, so you had a story yesterday. Yesterday was Patriots Day, and there's an article up on the Shark app. I did not know about the pizza food fight at Fenway. It was a tradition on Patriots Day or something?
No, I have to watch the video of this pizza throw every single Patriots Day. What happened back in 2007, and of course it has since gone on to a viral hit. It's just Jerry Remy. It's just Jerry saw this happen live, and his reaction of this guy throwing a pizza at another man, it lives forever. And it happened on Patriots Day. What happened was it was really cold and rainy. Yeah. So they had rain delay after rain delay. And when you do that, these guys, hit the beers.
Yeah, they do.
And
let's have another beer. It's a rain delay.
Yes. The story was one group of guys was kind of busting on this other group of guys for eating too much pizza. It's like, hey, why don't we can I have a slice of that? So a foul ball came.
Like people who didn't know each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a foul ball came by, and so they had their backs turned. And the guy throws, and this is a good throw. It was probably about 15 feet, right on his shoulder. He's just like, here's the pizza. You want it? Woof. And he throws it when his back's turned, hits him in the shoulder. Oh. And both guys were kicked out. It's just one of these things that every anniversary of it on Patriots Day, it just takes it like the MajorLeagueBaseball.com just did a retrospective of it. I have to.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Jerry Remy's reaction, he's just crying, laughing. With this whole thing, because this is so ridiculous, and I have to watch it every year. I think it helps them not only win that game like it did yesterday.
It's one of your superstitions?
Yes, it's a Patriots Day tradition and superstition. I have to watch it like at least 20 times. It's just, Remy at the Rem dog at his best, just doing the analysis. He's great at those slow motion replays, and I think the guy that actually threw the pizza has signed autographs. He's gone on.
Oh, he got kicked out of the game, but he's now infamous.
Yeah, okay. He's gone on to some regional fame.
Nice. You can see the entire video right there on the Shark app or shark1053.com. Don Henley coming up next.
Have you?
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Aloe or Allbirds or Skims, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business, making selling simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not-so-secret secret? With Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whatever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Skims uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/try to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/try.
With Sarah and A-Train, up to $10,000. Enter this code word now.
Code word number 1 is stove. S-T-O-V-E, stove.
Open up the Shark app, enter the word stove into code word number 1, and you could spring into cash. Maybe win up to $10,000. Good luck.
Quick recap.
Stove, S-T-O-V-E. For you to spring into cash, your code word this hour, stove, S-T-O-V-E. Good luck. $10,000. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Oh, spring into cash with Sarah and A-Train. So much fun. It's exhilarating.
Demi Lovato must need some more money in her bank account because apparently she's in the news. And that's what they do. So says Kevin, my new BFF. He said, celebrities just put themselves in the spotlight, Sarah. Don't you know? It's on purpose. They don't really think the things that they think. And that makes sense to me. So yesterday, in case you missed it, Demi Lovato said that she was offended because frozen yogurt places had full-on sugar-free options.
Yes, the sugar-free option is both triggering and awful.
Yeah.
Because it makes people feel bad that they would normally eat sugar or like sugar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that makes absolutely no sense. She says since...
it's 4:20. Maybe she's just, maybe she was revving up for the day or whatever, and she had a new perspective. But anyway, what's happening to her today?
Yeah, she's kind of had a bit of a mea culpa. Of course, everybody has, said, what is this all about? And she said, hey, it's a hard thing that I live with on a daily basis. It's about overcoming my addictions, and I can walk away from it and never touch it again for the rest of my life. But with eating, I have to eat 3 times a day, and it's really difficult for me. It's not much of an apology on the apology, but supposedly this is supposed to be an apology. It sounds pretty much like part 1 of part 2. But
I do not understand that brain at all.
I don't know. This one I just don't get. I mean, I've just looked at sugar-free options. I mean, the people at Jell-O, should Jell-O be canceled? I mean, I don't know, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, I don't know, saccharin. You remember Sweet and Low?
Oh, saccharin.
Equal.
Oh, wow.
I'm just thinking of all these different, things that we've had through the years that they might get canceled if she had her way.
Do you remember the little tiny itsy bitsy pills? I think that was the saccharin pills, right? They were no bigger than, I don't know, like a lentil.
Oh.
Do you remember? No. These pills were in like a little tiny tube, and it was a sweetener.
Okay.
And you put in one little itsy bitsy tiny pill into your coffee.
You break it into the coffee. Okay.
No, you don't break it at all. It's just one pill. You put it in there. It was. I think they were saccharin pills. I want to say.
All right.
God, saccharin. I haven't said that word in a long time. My Aunt Hazel was diabetic, so she used to, bring those around.
Okay. Yeah.
She had her Sweet and Low and stuff.
I'm telling you, yes. Yeah, that's it. Sweet and Low was the one that we all remember, and I don't know. Who knew that this would be triggering and awful?
Unbelievable. Bruce Springsteen coming up next. It's a Shark Morning Show. Hey, it's Sarah. The Win Cash code word for this hour was stove. In case you missed it, stove is the number 1 code word for this hour.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
We're the Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train, and it's time to play Who Are You? A very fun and simple game where you pick a celebrity, give the other person 3 or more clues to figure out who that celebrity is. That's how you play. All this week, figure spring into cash. It's a big deal. Got some money flying all over the place, and I'm picking people for my theme that don't necessarily need to spring into cash. They could. Everybody's allowed to play spring into cash with Sarah and A-Train. I don't think these folks are going to be doing it. This guy could. Because, even though he was born in Long Island, lives in Bedford in a 4-section home in Bedford. And he owns over 1,000 patents. He is 70 years of age.
He lives in Bedford, New Hampshire?
Mm-hmm.
Currently.
Yeah, and he's also worth $500 million.
It's the Segway guy.
Oh, I was going to say, there's no way to make a perfect segue into my next clue. Waka waka.
It's the Segway guy. His name is right on the tip of my tongue.
No.
I did a charity event once for cystic fibrosis, and he came to he wears denim.
Yes.
You got him. Dean Kamen.
You got him.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, $500 million. Of course, the Segway is a big one. He's one of these guys, I think, when he leaves this earth, and he'll probably do so in his own rocket ship or something. But the place is
Elon Musk.
Yeah, the place is going to be a much better place, when he leaves it.
When he leaves it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's wicked nice. I've talked to his assistant several times. I think I said hello to him at that charity event. He's very, very nice. It's funny because he showed up in overalls. Like literally overalls. He had a denim jacket. When you're worth $500 million, you can wear whatever you want.
Yep.
And he had a cover model on his arm that was dressed in old Hollywood. She looked like Marilyn Monroe.
Ah.
She had the girls hiked up to her chin at the time. It was Really quite an event. I loved it. I had a great time. Anyway, Who Are You for today? This guy, it's his birthday today, born on 4/20, which fits. In 1964. He was born in New York City, and he is a strange dude. He is left of center. He played Andy Warhol in the Doors movie. He also played the Knave of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
The Thin Man in Charlie's Angels. And I don't know if you saw the movie Willard. They did a remake of the movie Willard, and he played the main character in that movie.
King of the Rats.
King of the Rats, yes.
I didn't know he was this young, but I guess that makes sense if he was, a high school age George McFly back in 85.
Your last clue, yes. He was George McFly in Back to the Future.
Crispin Glover.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Crispin Glover's birthday today. He's 57. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you, too. Men at Work coming up next on The Shark.
O'Reilly. You need parts? O'Reilly Auto Parts has parts. Need them fast? We've got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
STOVE. I'm just going to give them to you all the time. I'm not sure if we're supposed to do that throughout the hour. It's fine.
You notice I'm not.
Yes.
She does this all morning. I go,
Code word number 1 is stove. We'll have code word number 2 for you coming up just after 9 a.m. this morning.
At 9. I can do that one. I'll do that one.
What was your favorite part of the day so far, Train?
I'm just such a Cosmic Train, such a NASA nerd. I love it. I love the fact that they had the 39-second flight of that helicopter on Mars yesterday, and the fact that we learned that a piece of the wing of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright brothers plane is up on Mars on that very helicopter. It's just a cool story.
It is a cool story. It is. My favorite part of the day, I think, was reliving Jerry Remy's fit of laughter on Patriots Day when the guy threw the pizza at the other fan.
Yeah, it's a Patriots Day. It's a Patriots Day tradition, and as the years go on, this event. And when that happened, just becomes more and more of a story. It's just, certain viral things almost have, with interest, it just builds over time. And this is just a huge event, and I always watch it at least 20 times every Patriots
The guy who threw the pizza, his name is Dan Kelly.
Yep.
That's so funny. Dan Kelly is the guy who does our, in-between songs. The Shark. He's that guy.
Yeah.
That's his name.
I don't know if that's him. We could always ask him.
If it's actually that guy? No, there's a million Dan Kellys.
Okay.
I don't think it's actually him. I mean, it could be, I guess.
Yeah.
He lives just down the road.
Yep.
So, I don't know. You got me curious now. Anyway, it is the Workday Kickoff coming up next. We've got almost 3 hours of continuous classic hits on the way. Madonna kicks that off next.
Green will be the hot color on your radio when you spring into